Hello everyone and welcome to your channel IELTS Perfection. In today's video, we want to see how we can predict the answers before even listening to the audio track. Imagine you're in the IELTS listening test. You haven't heard a single word yet, but you already know what the answers might be. Sounds like magic? Well, it's not magic, it's a skill. So today, I'm going to teach you exactly how to predict answers before the recording starts. So you listen with purpose, not panic. Stick with me till the end because we'll go through step-by-step strategies, real examples, and some tricks that examiners don't tell you. Let's get started. First of all, let's answer the big question. Why predict at all? The IELTS listening test isn't about writing down everything you hear. It's about catching specific information in a sea of other words. So, there are some problems with this. First of all, the audio plays only once. Second of all, the answers are hidden inside the longest sentences. And sometimes there are distractors or fake answers that are placed right before the real one. So, if you don't prepare your mind, you can get caught off guard. Predicting answers does three powerful things. First, it focuses your brain. You're listening for a specific thing, not trying to absorb everything. Second, it makes the answers stand out. When you know you're expecting a time, a price, or a name, your ears are tuned in for it. And third, it beats distractors. You know not to jump at the first number or date you hear. Now let's see what a strategy we can use to score the highest in the IELTS listening test. Step 1. Read the instructions carefully. Before anything else, check what the questions allows. If it says one word only, you cannot write two words. And if it says no more than two words and or a number, you could have just one word, like Monday, just a number, like 5, or a word plus a number, like room 5. Step 2. Scan the questions before the audio starts. Look at the next 2 to 4 questions. Underline the keywords and ignore common words like the, is, a, and. Focus on nouns, verbs, and adjectives. As an example, if you see departure time, the keywords are departure time and PM. You're looking for a time here. Step 3. Spot grammar clues. Grammar tells you a lot about a type of word you need. After a or an, expect a singular noun. Before a noun, likely an adjective, and at the end of a sentence could be a noun, a number, or a phrase. As in this example, the room has a view. The blank is before view, probably an adjective like beautiful or sea. And step 4, think about the context. Context is king. If the heading says boss timetable, expect times and place names. If it's conference registration, for example, expect names, prices, and contact details. Now let's delve into real IELTS questions. Okay, example 1. The instruction says, answer the following questions using no more than 3 words or numbers for each. So the answer could be a number, a percentage with a symbol, or a short phrase. So for question number 1, likely a number or percentage is accurate. For question number 2, again percentage. For question number 3, I will look for short descriptive phrases or opinion words. And for question number 4, I will look for specific numbers and avoid past or unrelated figures. Let's listen to the audio.
Welcome to the university. We consider ourselves to be one of the UK's most progressive and innovative universities. We pride ourselves on making a difference to our students, our staff, and to the businesses we work with. Our research and business ideas, alongside our highly sought-after graduates, contribute to the economic and social development of both our region and to the UK as a whole. Our teaching method and staff are first-rate and are supported by our world-class applied research. Our students are a diverse group and benefit from a tailored approach that helps them to get the most from their studies. Currently, 13% of all our students are mature and 9% are from outside the UK. Both of these figures are significantly higher for postgraduate students. We offer top-quality teaching and learning facilities and the ability to learn flexibly in a way that best suits their needs. For example, we are one of the UK's leading universities in e-learning and offer a range of distance learning and part-time courses, as well as the more traditional full-time courses. Our partners in industry choose to cooperate with because of our flexible, business-led approach and our high-quality research, facilities and students. Our partners include Sony, BP, the NHS, Network Rail, Cisco, SAP and Microsoft. Our facilities are state-of-the-art, and we have invested heavily in new technology over the last 15 years in order to ensure that our technological capability matches the cutting-edge approach of our teaching. We are recognised as a centre of excellence for teaching and learning, e-learning and employability. Our university plays a key role in the city and region in which it operates. We are located in both heart of Newtown and in its leafy suburbs, and our 28,000 students add to the vibrancy and diversity of the city.
Question number 2 is a map. It says, identify the rooms in the office plan. Write the correct letter A to G next to the questions. In the map questions, you need to check the map first, note the landmarks, and predict each location. Listen for direction words like next to, opposite, or on the left to follow the speaker. Let's listen to the audio.
Right, let me orient you to our main easy travel office here. On this table right beside us are travel magazines for you to browse through, and on the wall next to that are many more for all parts of the world. Our 4 travel consultants sit over there on the other side of that long counter. That's right, 4 of them, side by side, all serving various regions. Now, let me tell you their specific functions. Firstly, the consultant on the left, next to the plant, is the local tours consultant, serving tours in the immediate vicinity of this city. Next to her is what we call regional tours, targeting the statewide options. Next to her is the interstate tours, and that can involve either buses or planes. In the former case, utilising the Sleek Line bus service, as you know. And finally, next to her in the corner is General Inquiries, which is self-explanatory. If you have questions of a general nature, rather than one relating to specific destinations, you can go there. Now, as I said, we can do international tours, and for that you need our big office, just through that door, the one between those 2 plants. However, if your international tour is in the Asian region, which is generally our most popular option, then we deal with that in a separate room, the one opposite international tours, but not the corner one. Just go through that door on the left, the one next to that cupboard. The door next to that is, in fact, our general office, so please don't go through there. That's reserved for staff members only.
And example 3 is a summary. Complete the summary below. Write no more than 2 words and or a number for each answer. So, for this type of question, you need to read the notes first and predict each answer type. Name, place, number, or description. focus on key London Eye details like location, height, sponsors, and visitors' numbers. Let's listen to this audio track.
The London Eye. Today I want to focus on some of the major sites that attract tourists to cities, and I am going to begin with the London Eye. The London Eye is London's newest major tourist attraction. It is a huge wheel designed to celebrate the millennium year 2000, so it's also known as the Millennium Wheel. It stands at Millennium Pier on the south bank of River Thames, close to the south end of Westminster Bridge, and within an easy walk of the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben. Though it looks like a huge Ferris wheel, the London Eye is no fairground thrill ride, but a slow and stately way to experience London in a unique way. The London Eye is the UK's most popular paid-for visitor attraction, visited by over 3.5 million people a year. The Eye was built between 1998 and 2000. It seems remarkable that a site that has so quickly become a symbol of modern London has been around for such a short time. It took fully 7 years from start of the design process to create the Eye. It was intended to stand for only a few years, but it proved to be such a popular attraction that the decision was made to make the wheel a permanent feature of the London landscape. The Eye was sponsored by British Airways, and for several years after opening, it was referred to as the British Airways Millennium Wheel. Today the London Eye is under the ownership of the London Eye Company, a subsidiary of Merlin Entertainments Group Company. Constructing the Merlin Entertainments London Eye was a massive challenge. It's the tallest cantilevered observation wheel in the world, rising high above the London skyline at 135 meters. It was a piece of daring innovation and revolutionary design which combines the best of British design, architecture, and engineering with an exceptional team of experts.
Keep studying hard, and I'll see you in the next video.